Yo, welcome back all you scumbags and operators out there. It's me. I'm back again. And with any luck, yeah, there we go. I haven't been around for a while because I was just chilling and taking some me time and simply playing games. So yeah, there's that. But I'm back. I did say during the week that I would be streaming at the weekend, and it's the weekend, and now I'm streaming, so there we go. So we're gonna jump straight into it. I think we're gonna go with the one that's in the afternoon. We have plenty of things to do. I've done quite a lot of the missions while I was just playing off stream. I've spent a lot of money and gathered a lot of things, so I don't have much money left, but I have all the more wares to show for it. Like we've got these medical cases now. Hey Phil, morning mate, how you doing? So yeah, we've got a lot more organisation going on, and we've got a lot of the higher tiered stuff. Like I got the med cases. You get one of these as a mission, which I was really happy for, but then you get the opportunity to buy them as well, but they're pretty expensive. So now we've got our meds better organised. We've got ammo cans. Yeah, we already had that, but again, we get the opportunity to buy them, so I bought some. And we've got a crate for the mortars. And we got boxes for the grenades. And this is one of the higher tiered things. We get a trunk that you can put gear into. And so, yeah, we've got a whole bunch of much more high tiered shit, and we've got a lot more organisation going on thanks to unlocking a bunch of stuff at the vendors. Like Handshake, I've already maxed out. Oh, okay. That sounds cool. A cheeky little weekend in Croatia. Yeah, no, I saw. If we get a few more people on stream later on, I'm gonna watch the trailer, do a little bit of a reaction kind of thing to it or something. I laughed my ass off when I watched it. I laughed my ass off. It totally, like the whole theme of the trailer and the chaos that's going on in it is so on point for the Game Pies dudes. It's it's really good. Like, I enjoyed it. The cynicist in me, you know, that's exactly why I want to do a little bit of a reaction thing to it. I'm going to talk about those bits. The cynicist in me looks at that, going off of my previous experience with like release trailers and hype trailers from other games, and then what eventually came to be, looking at what they've shown in that trailer and what some of it implies and what people are going to think is one thing I want to talk about. It's funny, like having played the game, knowing what the game is like and knowing what the game is about, I look at that and I laugh my ass off, but it also raises a number of questions. And did you like the Summer Game Fests people? Man, did that whoever runs their Twitter account massively drop the ball. I don't know if you noticed or you saw the Twitter post about it, like the original one. Yeah, they wrote a little post and then had the trailer, and then tagged at Scum, not at Scum Game, at Scum, and Scum happens to be some openly gay, what is it, femboy, like a sub. And people caught onto it. Like if you hover over at the app, you see the account that it's tagged to. So they didn't tag Scum Game. They tagged Scum, and people noticed and they're reposting it and they're absolutely hanging on to it. Hey KP, oh wonderful mate. To a certain degree. Oh, which reminds me, I forgot to take my fucking painkiller. My foot, I've been having trouble with my foot all week. Like I woke up on Monday morning, and my foot was absolutely fucking killing me. Like the front half of my foot, from like the arch, from the middle of the arch forwards, it was absolutely fucking killing me. I had this terrible sharp shooting pain. Like if I put any weight on it whatsoever, it was fucking excruciating. And I have no idea where it came from. So I just took a painkiller and was like grin and bear it. Unfortunately, I put off like an idiot. I kept putting off going shopping over the weekend. I was like, oh, I've got time to do it. I only start work at like 10 p.m. on Monday. I can do it on Monday during the day before I start work. And then I wake up to my foot being in absolute agony. And so I absolutely had to go shopping because there was no two ways about it. There was zero food in the house, so I had to push the fucking, like I was basically using the shopping cart like a fucking like a walker, like an old person. And I went shopping, and since it's gotten better, like Tuesday and Wednesday was still only bearable with painkillers, but it's gotten better since. Now the pain's sort of migrated, and it's in my heel, so it's even weirder to walk. Today we're just gonna do some tasks and gather some keys. Like if we can get away from this fucking noise that is these helicopters, so that I can actually hear myself think. Alright, maybe in the shower it'll be quiet. We're just gonna get up to some. We're just gonna get up to some missions. Oh yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Thank you. Much better. Yeah. Oh, I've always got them on. Like when I last played, we had a bunch of stuff to do at Fort Narif, but some of those things I've done, but we've received others in place of it since, and some we haven't completely finished because I wasn't able. Like this, I already got a start on it to look for her lost lover, and we've got to investigate the infirmary, and so I found out we've got to go into the ICU of the infirmary, but you need a specific key to go in there, and I haven't found that key yet. I know where you can supposedly find it, it just hasn't been spawning there. So we've got to go and look for that. And then again, we've just got to generally go through Fort Narif to go to the headquarters to locate this piece of paper. And then we've got to finish off the last two points of that mission where we've got to put the wiretaps on the cameras. And because that's a night mission, it's getting pretty late. I kind of blah-blahed my way through time. We'll see how we go, because I want to. The way I wanted to do it is there's more than enough dudes to kill between where I normally enter from to where you get to do this, and then even more as you move through Fort Narith to get to where I need to do that. That if I went to Fort Narith at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, in game time, it would easily be 10 p.m. by the time I get those two done, and then I can do that basically on my way out at night. But it's already 6 p.m. now, and that's cutting it a bit close, but we'll see what we can get up to. There was a whole bunch of stuff to do at Midnight Sapphire, but we've got the majority of that stuff done. There's still one of the more difficult things to do. Like this one, we've got to leave a passport at the hotel, which is kind of taxing. This is Midnight Sapphire. This entire area here, I won't call it a piece of piss, but it's easy-ish. Yeah, there's not so many dudes. But everything that's in here, there's so many dudes here, and they're all fucking beamers. Yeah, and we've got to go into the belly of the beast. We've got to go into the hotel to leave the passport in there somewhere. And I've worked my way up to the outside of the hotel, but there was someone else there with me doing much the same, and it kind of takes some of the pressure off because they're also shooting at some of the dudes, so I wasn't getting the full experience out of it. But thankfully, we don't have to. Sorry, I was about to say that we don't have. Unfortunately, we have to do this at night as well. So that's the kind of thing where we'd go in the evening to fight our way up to the hotel, and then go into the hotel after 10. So, and then we've got to go into Ibel. I've been kind of holding off on doing that as well because that's a higher tiered, more difficult thing. And we've got other things to do, like again Tiger Bay. I played a bit of PvP, and I went through Tiger Bay a couple of times in PvP, which was kind of fun. I even ad hoc joined a couple of squads, which was nice. And I know more or less what we have to do here, but I just haven't done it yet because I was getting on with doing other things. But we're basically just gonna start at the top and work our way down more or less. All right, let's turn the headphones back on. Anything in there? No, okay. All right, so what do we need? We've got food. We need water. I've only got one of those. Take that.
Man, I've seen some weird stuff in my life, but nothing beats this fucking island. What the hell is going on here?
Oh, I figured that's the best place to go in from. From having seen, like, I've been there to scout the place a couple of times, and like I said, the closest I ever got was like just on the outside here. But every time I went, whenever there was someone else there, they were coming in from this side. Yeah, so I kind of figured that would be the best place to do it from, with the least dudes, and there must be some reasoning behind it. Like, to come at it from this side, one, depending on where you enter from, yeah, you've got a bunch of dudes, you've got really a bunch of dudes at the hotel facilities, and then you've got a bunch of dudes here, but this place at the front is just absolutely crawling with them. So I kind of figured coming at it from like this side is going to be one of the better ways. I mean, there's still a lot of dudes between, if we enter from here, between here and here. There's we had a mission there to kill. I think it was the highest number of dudes we had to kill. Yeah, we had to kill 30 dudes at Midnight Sapphire, and I got through killing those 30 dudes in like 10 minutes. There's so many of them there, it's just unreal. I kind of feel like switching to the other server because I want to get a full day's worth of fucking daylight out of this motherfucker. So yeah, no, that's where I go as well. The villas. There's only, if you look at the entire villa area, there's maybe a dozen dudes on that side. But if you go at it from the other side, you've probably got to kill at least 30 by the time you get to the hotel. Like not even all of the villas have dudes. Yeah, and maybe, you know, if one doesn't have one, then the other one will have two. But on average, like it probably averages out to one dude for every other villa, and there aren't that very many villas. It's the easiest to enter from as well, like terrain-wise. All right, we go to Port Marif first. Do I have potassium on me? I've got potassium. Okay. And we want to get a full bottle of that Bennett, whatever it is. I think we'll go to Port Narif just to pass some time, and at least we can see what we're shooting at. So we want to. What have we got? We've got Bronco. We've got Savannah. We don't have Night. Bronco and Savannah will be all right. See, this is just my luck. I decided to go to Fort Narif, and now there's another dude there already. Level 32, and he probably knows what he's doing. Where do we fly into? Delta? Let's go to Delta. We'll go via Bronco. I like checking out. I've gotten into the habit of checking out the higher tiered pops because I've got quite a few good bits and bobs from those, like this plate 6. It's a 3++ plate carrier with front, back and side protection, which has saved my ass a number of times since I found it. I found that in one of the higher tiered pops, which was nice.
Get ready, we're moving out.
I've been there a number of times since. Touch wood. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing there now. I mean, obviously, there's still the chance that we're gonna get slapped, but I know how to move through there now. I've been in like 3 or 4 times since. Only got killed once.
1 minute.
And even that was my mistake. Faced off with a dude with a fucking shotgun with slugs, literally face to face. I wasn't paying attention, and he was a lot closer to me than I thought he was, and he just put a sabot slug straight in my chest. Yeah, there's the higher tier M4. It's not the highest tier M4 because I didn't really want to invest in that yet because I've got like 5 of these now. Because you get this as a reward for some of the missions, and I found myself a razor scope, so now we can zoom all the way up to 6x. I was using the Spectre, it's the same as the Spectral from Scum. And I was really liking that because that's like 1x to 4x, but that's fixed 1 times or 4 times, and it's nice. Like I use that a lot. If I didn't have this razor, I'd still be using that now. But having the extra zoom, even though it's only an extra 2x, it's rather helpful. Oh, why am I going to the dumping ground? I wanted to go to Bronco. Going the wrong bloody way, am I? And I'm using it with the M855 ammo at last because we can buy that. Oh, you can get the ACOG before that at least. You can get the ACOG with Gunny level 2. Having a fixed 4X is quite useful. That's what I was running until I found the Spectral. And if you go to like one thing I did quite a lot of, I don't know if you've done the mission that takes you here, but there's this ambushed UNLRA convoy. It's just outside of Tiger Bay. Farm this. Farm this. This is really good. Like I rarely say farm something, but with how difficult some of the missions can be, and if you get stuck on a certain point, how weird progression can be. Yeah, farming certain points that give you higher tier stuff is rather useful. And there's like 4 dudes to kill here, so there's fuck all. And at the truck at the very front of the convoy, it's got UN equipment and a UN firearms case on it. And I've gotten some really good, like the bag that I'm using now, the Delta, which is the biggest bag. Yeah, that I got from there. My first spectral scope, I got that from there, and probably 4 out of every 10 times I've been there, I've gotten a spectral scope. And the encoding overloading is back again. I did a test stream before starting this stream, just to try and ensure that it's going to be okay, and I didn't get any overloading whatsoever. And now here I am in the thick of it playing, and now I have the fucking issue again. This is one of the main reasons why I fucking was away from streaming. I was trying to solve these issues, and I thought we'd fixed it. Well, let's not stand in the middle of nowhere. Let's get to Bronco. So we're at least safe, and see if I can tweak something. Like, my computer and my router are freshly restarted. Certain settings are tweaked. We started playing the game, and for like the first 15 minutes there was no issue whatsoever. Now all of a sudden we have fucking overloading again. Is there another dude here? Yeah, there is, and he's going exactly for what I wanted to go for. It's our fucking cop, dude. You're here to fucking farm shit, and it's our cop. You're not going to be able to take it because I'm here. Anyway. Holy shit, that's a big fucking chunky boy. I haven't seen this before. This is new to me. Gunsmith tool set. A professional kit with advanced tools for firearm cleaning and major repairs. Can we... Gunsmith tool set. 9% efficiency. I'll repair. The only thing I've got tool repair wise is these things so far. This is obviously the next tier up. Okay, and then encoder overloading is gone, and I've done absolutely nothing. Oh, we've got a good foregrip as well. What have we got here? That's the hand shift. No, this one's better. This one gives you better weapon handling, but this one gives you better recoil control. I'd rather have better recoil control than the handling. We'll keep it though. Dude's probably running around wondering what's going on. Probably came here to try and take the cop. Welcome back. What is this though? Fucking Mega Pimp Mossberg. Holy shit. That boy's fucking not playing around, is he? I've got a suppressor for this. I've been holding on to this for ages. Where is it? I think I put it here. Yeah, look, Salvo 12. Can we put this bad boy on that bad boy? 12 gauge suppressor. What have we got here? Is it thread straight on? Oh, we might. Because when I select the gun, when I select the gun, it did highlight a minute ago. That's weird. The Salvo 12 did highlight a moment ago. Because the thing with a lot of the suppressors and a lot of the bits, you need something rather specific to get it to go on, like the suppressor on. Where are you? Is that it? Yeah, there, see here. This suppressor will only go on when you've got this particular flash hider on, and there's other combos similar to that with other ones like the like this lower tiered suppressor, the QDSX. It'll only go on if you have KCQD flash hider on as well, so you have to put that on and then the suppressor will go on. And then you have the same thing with this RC1, that'll only go on when you have, I think it's the SF3P. No, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. Like whether I have it here or here, it doesn't matter. When I select it, it still highlights stuff. So like here. Oh, you mean with Gunny? Then it will show everything that he sells that would go on it. Yeah. Same difference. Yeah, look. Kerosene. Yeah, the only flash suppressor he sells is that tactical muzzle brake. If we select that, where are we? Put that there. Vendors, Gunny. Yeah, when I select that, nothing highlights. Yeah, it either probably doesn't go on it, or we need something that we haven't unlocked yet. But anyway, it's a full badass shotgun, so we're going to hold on to that. I just wonder what else the dude got from it, because there was something else in there that we didn't see before the dude managed to grab it. Yeah, there was something else in there. There was that weapon cleaning kit, the sling, and the gun, but there was something else that I wasn't able to see before the dude grabbed it. Okay, let's, where are you, Matt? We want to be going in from here. We're probably going to lose this. Like, that enemy dude is probably going to come back to this to try and take it once we've left. Which is unfortunate. Could be. Could be. I'm not going to play around with that now, though. You can spend hours sitting in the vendor trying to figure shit out. Yeah, someone's already been through recently because there's no sniper in that. There's no sniper in that tower. It'll make our lives easier, but one of the main things I'm looking for is keys. Yeah, and there's no sniper in that tower either. I want to be killing the dudes myself so I can collect keys. I want 4x for looking around. That's both of those guys. That's him. That's him. I love the suppressed weapons, man. Like, lots of people run through this place taking advantage of the fact that the the 855 ammo is so strong. But I prefer to continue to go about doing things more tactically than just YOLO and shoot people and roll the dice. Because then I'd be spending a lot more time running back to my body all the time. Don't have that key. See, those are dudes that we didn't take down. One over there. Should be like 2 or 3 over there. I just didn't want to go down. Son of a... Holy shit. That scared the living fucking daylights out of me. And so you can still have that kind of shit happen where it seemingly comes out of nowhere. Oh, the sniper in the tower fucking respawned, did it? That's why I don't like going in when I'm not the one taking care of everything. Yeah, who knows when that sniper was killed? When we went in, he wasn't there. But then we start going through the place and it spawns back in again. Oh, there's no sniper in that position. At least we're close. And we killed everything up until that point. It was definitely a sniper because it was only one shot. It was using a Mosin or a SVD. By the sound of it, it was probably just a Mosin. You son of a bitch. There, see, they're already back again. It's a good thing we brought extra. Fucking idiot. Where is he? Now he's run away. We put one round in him and he's run away. Now who the fuck knows where he is? I'm gonna wait. I'm not dying and losing all of the shit that I have on that body. Yeah, you've been shot. Where the fuck are you? There he is. What the fuck is he shooting at? Son of a bitch. Ooh, a dog tag? I haven't seen those before. I had to close the fucking door, didn't I? Where did we get hit? M8 fight. No, it was a fucking It was an M4. That's the power of the fucking M855. That's the power of the M855. We took one hit just outside of our armor, and it took us down. And now we're stupidly overloaded because I came with a plate carrier as well as a gun. Yeah, thought as much. Could see his fucking trousers. I have to hope he's down. I really hate moving through this place encumbered. Not being able to run is fucking terrible. I should have just brought the gun and it would have been okay to carry on moving. But what are these dog tags all about? It's the first time I've ever got dog tags I've removed. I was entering from the other entrance the other day, and a dude was running towards me, and I'm looking through the scope, and I just see him like sink into the terrain. I'm like, am I seeing some sort of a bug going on? Like, well, what's going on? And then I got closer and I realised there was a dip like this here. It was just trippy to look at. I just saw him slowly disappearing. I was like, what the fuck? Did it go through terrain or something? Yeah, no, probably that's what it is. I'm just saying I've never received one before. We might as well reload that and then we'll get some more ammo when we get to Bronco. What a fucking idiot. Take a gun out and didn't even check to see if it was loaded or not. Alright, here we are. It's exactly why I've got these things put together. Like, it is ours. Yo, what the fuck's going on? Show me that. There we go. Finally. That's exactly why I've got these things put together. They're just like grab and go kits in case shit goes down. And Midnight Sapphire is really good for a whole bunch of good shit. Like, I only had one of these and one of these left, and all of these MREs I collected at Midnight Sapphire. There's a whole bunch of military food boxes to search, and you get that from there. And this, the lunch meat, it's good food. Well, let's see if we can cut a little bit of weight, because we are rather heavy, and I don't need the pistol or the magazine that goes with it. Pistols, that's full. Alright, we go pistol, mag. Let's see who buys these dog tags, shall we? Handshake will give us $4. Everyone will give us $4. Right, I'm holding on to them for $4 just in case. Yeah, and we're gonna have to collect the passport. It's that's a little annoying. Like the mission specific items that you have to collect. Like there's one that you do for lab rat, I think it is, in the beginning, where you have to collect a briefcase. And now there's this one where you have to collect the passport. Even if you've got it in your secure storage and you die, it disappears and you have to go and collect a new one. That's fucking annoying. Yeah, so potentially you could have, you know, you go to, let's say the Midnight Sapphire one. You get to Midnight Sapphire, you go through like 95% of the dudes, and then you get fucking capped, you know, right at the verge of doing it. You still have to go all the way back to fucking base camp to collect the passport again, and then make your way in there. Because it disappears, even if it's in your secure storage. That I don't agree with. If it's in your secure storage, then even that quest item should fucking stay there. Yeah, because if you're doing Midnight Sapphire, yeah, you've got Argos, you've got Westmore, and and you've got Tomahawk all around it. Yeah, if you die, you could spawn in at either one of those and then pretty quickly run back in again, and then your dead body is going to supposedly have the item. It won't, because it's in your secure storage. Yeah, but you shouldn't need to spawn at the base camp, get another passport, maybe some backup gear, and then go back again, because by that time so much time would have passed that certain dudes would have spawned back in that you've already killed, that you have to now make your way through again. The secure storage is supposed to be persistent. If it's persistent for all the other items, it should be fucking persistent for the quest items as well. But I digress. Yeah, what time is it? 11, okay. What are we looking at? Why the hell do we not have cops right outside of our main base? There must have been a restart or something and no one bothered to go get it since. But anyway. Oh, I didn't get any more ammo, did I? Legit. Gunny, MA55, 300 will do. Right. I'll put the rest in here. You ain't taking that, my friend, seeing as I'm standing right here. Yeah, I told you there's going to be dudes trying to take this. You've got to keep an eye on that. This is the fucking cop that I'm using to go back from. If we lose that, then we're going to have a lot fucking longer run. Is that Mr. Sniper back? That Mr. Sniper's back. We just got done killing a bunch of dudes and we're going to have to go through it again because of the time that's passing.
establish control overnight.
That means the sniper's still down. Those guys are still down. That sniper's still down. These dudes are still down. I haven't searched any of these. Anyone want to give me some fucking keys? Right, we've got other dudes in here. There he is. Asshole! Oh. Got the door open. And another one. It could be an enemy dude. Like someone from the other team that's just looking around the place.
I know where you are, so don't make this any more difficult. And just come out. I know you are here. Show your ugly face. He's trying to flank us left side.
I want them to push down the stairs, but I don't think they do. That's one. Reloading at the wrong fucking time, idiot. I think he walked across. Yeah, I hear him over there now. I heard two doors, but that doesn't mean that there was only two dudes.
Come out! Don't hide, you bitch!
Oh, see? Another one came in. Oh, gold card. And more dog tags.
Come out, throw down your gun, and I promise I won't shoot.
Let's see if we can get
I
this
know you are
grenade to
here.
bounce.
Show your ugly face.
No, it didn't bounce enough. Landed right there. Right, I'm definitely screenshotting the shit out of that. The fuck? Yeah, well, I can't use the normal snippet tool that I would normally use. We're just going to take a straight screenshot. Oh, there's nothing in here. That's the building we've got to go to. And I know a couple of places where keys are supposed to be able to spawn. It's just the number of times that I've been in there before they haven't spawned there. This is one of the doors the dude opened to come from. And this is the other. They go, oh, a little grenade, yes please. I'll take that. I just hear more fucking footsteps. Thank you, mate. That's very helpful. I didn't think to do that. There's another one to our right. Really fucking annoying. We just came from that direction. We kill everything on our way here. It's just so some things take so fucking long. Well, I'm not leaving a dude behind me, that's for fucking sure. I think there's one there. Just behind that pole, yeah, see? It's moving. There was one there. We've taken so long since when we first came in, taking those dudes down, that they're starting to spawn in behind us. I wouldn't be surprised. But we've still got one more here somewhere. There he is. Alright, now before even more of them get the spawn back in, let's push our way to the fucking infirmary at last, shall we? Got the fucking sniper again. I don't think it's the sniper. Yeah, it sounded like it came from there. Got to be careful because there's dudes in this building as well sometimes. Definitely closing the door though. We've got to go through this place rather hastily because you take rads in here. Let's go straight to where we want to be, which is ICU. Now this office here is supposedly the key is supposed to spawn in this room somewhere. Yeah, be a man and stop fucking complaining about it. I shot you. Get over it. Where'd you go? There you are. That's home. The reason we're hurting, like we've got the pain thing, is we've got rads. And I could take potassium to get rid of it, but we're gonna be here a while. If I take potassium, it'll get rid of some of it, but we'll just carry on getting more. So I'd rather just put up with the pain and make sure we have enough painkillers until we leave, and then I'll take one when we're done. Alright, that other dude's died as well. We're not done? Oh, no, tell me that. Don't tell me that. Yeah, they're about to come in. He saw me, and then he moved. Now let's take a look around this room at least while we're here. Any keys here?
Run forever, I'll find you.
I do need to get out there as well, just in case there's a fucking key on any of the dudes that we've just shot. For a minute there I thought we'd took a shot, but that's shots from someone else suppressed. We've probably got either a teammate or an enemy person in here with us. I need to get out there and search those bodies. dog tags. But there was 2 dudes that we took down here that we didn't search. Should have done that after we searched the bodies, shouldn't I, idiot? Right. Let's hope hitting them and suppressing them has made them run away for long enough that we have the opportunity to search. Yeah, okay. Come on, one of you wants to give me a fucking ICU key, I know you do. Can you open the door, mate? Thank you. I seriously need to fucking trim my moustache. Got fucking strands hanging into my fucking mouth constantly. ICU key. Nice. Now we can finally get shit done. According to the wiki, this is one of the locations that the key is more likely to spawn in, like over here. But I had a feeling there's going to be more around the building. That's why I've just kept endlessly looking around. And we've completed that task at last. This place is filled with radiation. Right, now we're good to take our potassium. I'm biding my time because I heard the dudes outside walking around and talking. I want to see if they're going to push inside the building. Or if I can hear them again, so at least I have a better idea of where they are. I heard them walking over that way. I think they're already inside. Where's the stairway? There it is. Is that our way out of here? That is our way out of here. So if we're hearing them over on that side. We could just dip. I've got nothing else to do here until night time, so I don't want to push it. Got what we came for. We stayed alive. Just barely. Yeah, we're heavily bleeding. We had to come into the building that's got a fucking dude in it, didn't we?
There has to be a good spot somewhere. Last thing I want is for some creep to jump out of the bushes and shoot. There has to be a good spot somewhere. Last thing I want is for some creep to jump out of the bushes.
Right out there.
I can't stand this. I need to know what's happening outside. We're in complete isolation here and nobody gives a fuck.
That wasn't at all sphincter puckering, was it? Motherfucker. Yeah, the sniper. Yeah, got one on both sides.
And now
Two on this side.
this shit isn't going anywhere. Fucker!
Don't want to get pinched. Run over this side as well. So I heard one over this side talking. Like, killing all these dudes and not searching them seems like such a fucking waste to me. Like, there are so many rooms in this place that you have to collect keys for. I'd love to be going up to the vast majority, if not all of these dudes, to look for the fucking keys. There's so many rooms to open. You could probably fill like 2 of those black key boxes just with the keys that you need for this place. I can see why so many people just keep coming here over and over and over and over again just to kill dudes and look for keys, because there's so many of them. We've already got that one. I mean, yeah, that's the same one again. Alright, let's get out of here, shall we? And what I would call low on ammo, although we've still got 4 full mags, I don't like not having extra ammo to refill those. You go through it so quick. Now let's go back to Bronco again. Complete that mission. We'll make a move to the next place. I think we might go to Midnight Sapphire. It's 4 PM. So that would mean we'd have to go all the way back to fucking home base to get the fucking passport that we need. Lovely. Oh, and then we've got a new one finally from him. Mark all the jets at Port Nareth. And of course it's a fucking night mission. The first new mission he gives us is a fucking night mission. Well, this is a night mission we haven't done yet. Oh no. You can get by solo. It's just I prefer it if all of the dudes are where they're supposed to be when I go in. Yeah, if you get there and the place is like half shot up, yeah, you can't really guarantee where you're going to have dudes spawn in. Like, who knows if that dude was killed 2 minutes ago or 10 minutes ago. Yeah, meaning in 5 minutes you're going to have another dude there. I'd rather go in with the place fully loaded where I'm killing everyone and then I know, you know, who's going to be respawning where. I'd rather have things under my own control, and you can totally do it solo. You're just going in blind, where like we had now. We got up to a certain point, and before we were even done, there were already dudes spawning back in behind us because it'd been so long since they were killed. Is he going for the? No, he's not. Okay. One of these dudes probably already has. Why am I not surprised? Okay. Well, we'll take them, whatever happens. We have to go and collect the passport. Oh, he's giving us... He's actually giving us the things for once. Alright, and who did we do the mission for? Lab Rat. That still wasn't enough to max her out. And we don't even have more quests from her to do. We're going to have to do others before we get the opportunity to do these. Alright. You go there. We've got a gold card and a credit card to sell. Yeah, I need another one of those key holders because I've already filled that, and I need to start separating things out better. I need more of these. What's that? 600, 800. Right, you can have the credit cards, that's $1,000. And you're the one that has that container, aren't you? Yeah. We'll get another one of those. We need to separate these things out better, and then only because we've got too many of them to be carrying them all the time. Where's okay, I thought I had a third one somewhere. Yeah, just had it in the wrong order. Alright. Put all Fort Nareth keys in there. Right, so that's Fort Nareth. We know to grab that if we're going there. That's SM Sawmill. TB is Tiger Bay. Well, they're exact opposite ends of the map. That's Midnight Sapphire. Banpar. Banpar is down here, isn't it? We should probably put Banpar and Tiger Bay together. Oh, you'd be surprised. Some of them are in the. There are some in the little half moon hangar things where the jets are, and in the connecting tunnels around, and on top as well. So it can still be quite the shit. Right, what did we say? Banpar and Tiger Bay we put together. Tiger Bay Central Armory. So we want BP and BP and TB together. Hunter's Paradise, Balang Airfield. Yeah, Hunter's Paradise can stay here. That's a villa, Midnight Sapphire. That's right next to Hunter's Paradise, Midnight Sapphire. It's a Tiger Bay key. Balang Airfield, yeah, that stays. Busai Village, that's in that area. We need another one of those things, just so that I can properly separate stuff out. TB, 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 BP, BP, TB. What's BL? Blue Lagoon, okay. TBC, BP, BP, Cam Howell, Rice Depot. Where the fuck is Cam Howell? No idea where Cam Howell is. What are you? Nam Tavan. Yeah, NT. What are you? Blue Lagoon. Yeah, that's that side of the map. Blue Lagoon. NT. Sawmill. That's the other side of the map. Busai Village House. Busai Village is up here as well, isn't it? Isn't it? That's by Tiger Bay as well, is it? Well, technically Blue Lagoon's on that side of the map as well. Oh, you meant Blue Lagoon. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah. Where did we put TB and BL? That's TB and BL. We might as well put Blue Lagoon in there. And then we want Sawmill and Ibble in the same place. Palang Airfield can stay there. Villa, Ibol. Where did we put Ibol? Ibol. Yeah, we can put that there. Uside village. Villas inside. Yeah, that's Hunter's Paradise and villas. That's Fort Narith. That's Tiger Bay and things on that side of the map, including Blue Lagoon. That's Sawmill and Ibol. That's Namtavan. Sawmill. Sawmill. Okay. I think that's better. And we don't have to carry quite so many. We'll take them in a more guided fashion when we need certain ones. Hang on a sec. I've got to change the fucking webcam. No idea why it's up that high. There we go, that's better. Right, so we've got Fort Narith, Hunter's Paradise, and things surrounding it, and Midnight Sapphire, Tiger Bay, and that BP place, and Blue Lagoon. That's on that side of the map. Sawmill, Ibol, and then start a town. Oh, we still didn't finish going through that. Falang. Where the fuck is Falang? That's this place, isn't it? Right, that goes... Where's the other MS stuff? Midnight Sapphire. Goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Elena. We've already got that one, so we'll put that in the Who's in the What's It box. We've already got that one, so we'll put that in the Who's in the What's It box. Falang Doctor's Office. Do we have any other PLs? That's also on the Tiger Bay side of things, so we might as well put that in there, and we'll take that with us for now, and we'll only take the larger box when we know we're going to one of those places. Yeah, we've still got a little bit of space in there. Still got a bit of space in there. Got plenty of space in there. And we've got a bit of space in there, and we've got an empty small one. Alright, well, whatever happens, we need to put potassium in there. No, I've got too many of these. Stop holding on to shit. Did it actually say anything about the dog tag? No, it doesn't. I'm going to hold on to those because you never know. I've never received them before. Now all of a sudden we got 3. You never know when a mission's going to. I have 2 of the MS Cape keys. Oh, I do. Thank you very much. It looks like we've got 2 of these as well. UNLOA quarantine, yeah, that's the same. Bandcar warehouse. Yeah, it would be nice if there was something. Oh, we've got no room left. Not getting rid of those though, they're the good ones. Right, we'll put a bunch of that in the donation box. We just got to get there.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to Delta 2.
I think I'm going to sell a couple of the guns. Just to make some money. I've got multiple AK-15s. I've got a good AKM, I think. And we've got 2 SVDs. I want it. Well, how the fuck are we supposed to get up there? This way. I want to buy some more M855.
Shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
And we're running low on cash. I spent a hell of a lot lately buying like boxes and stuff. I mean, I was up at like 150, 160,000, and I started unlocking the boxes from different vendors, and I bought a whole bunch of them so that I could reorganize the loot. Okie dokie, mate.
Landing, get in, go! Ready up, we're taking off.
We have to go back to base again. We have to pick up another one of those fucking passports. That's weird. That's rather weird indeed.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
I uploaded a thumbnail for this stream, and it wasn't showing it. Check for that. Right, we'll put all of those Midnight Sapphire and Fort Marriott and other extra keys that we've got in the donation box. Sell some guns and buy some ammo. We'll head out there.
Welcome back to base.
Right, where's the extra stuff? Those are our grab and go bag with an AK-15. Ooh, I found this just yesterday. This I want to start using soon. It's 7.62 by 51 assault rifle. Yeah, so and it's got a 1.8 MOA, the AK-308. It's a nice high caliber round in an assault rifle, not a fucking bolt action. We're definitely not selling that motherfucker. The 7.4M I think we could get rid of. We get plenty of those. Where are we? Gunny. There's an SVD, but is that... Yeah, that's the used one. Let's get rid of that. And then where was the AKM? There's the AK-74M. What have we got there? That's the 308. We're not selling that. MCX, we just got an extra just yesterday. I don't want that. I'm not selling those, that's for fucking sure.
Nothing beats this fucking island.
I just want to make sure we're not selling our only SVD. No, that's our one. That's the disassembled one. And then we've got another straight up AKM there. I'll hold on to that for now. What do we have in here? Right, I think that'll do for now, and then we can buy some ammo from that.
The more you learn about this fucking fucking saying something.
Right, Gunny, I'll take a bunch of that, please. And we need some nades to top up. We'll repair this, but we'll use the gunsmith tool since we got it. Lovely. Yeah, so even this is so well used. Yeah, that its MOA is down to 1.99. It's worse than the other one. I almost want to. I almost want to try that out.
Just fucking saying something.
What's this got on it? It's got voodoo on it. No, we won't do that now. What time is it? nearly 8. We could get this out of the way. No, I think we'll stick with Port Narif. And we'll work our way in from the other side. I've got the good NVGs.
Oh, I'm never touching.
Do we need to repair any of this stuff? We most certainly do. We just repaired that. Okay. It's going to be 10 p.m. faster than we know it. Yeah, and then we could move through this place, take care of the jets, and then we've got to... What's that? Main entrance and north entrance. That's these two. Then we'd have to work our way past. We have to go into the headquarters for the other one. I'm not really relishing doing that at night, so if anything we'll probably just skip that, go around and do the main and the north entrance after we've done what we have to do here. There's still plenty to clear, but by the time we get it clear and we get there, it'll be 10 p.m.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Let's do that.
Raven here. Ready to head out. Strap in. We're heading out.
With handshake fully upgraded, at least we've got the good NVGs available to us. I'm interested to see when we unlock Ultra, the last vendor. We haven't unlocked that yet. And other than this place, Q1 we've done missions basically everywhere. That is interesting.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
question is, do we want to go in the old entrance or do we want to go in the north airport entrance? I think we'll be better off going in through the old entrance and then taking out the dudes over here. That could be a problem as we move along. I do want to take the snipers out of the towers though. There is a tower here, isn't there? Oh, there's no tower there. Okay, I was misremembering. I thought there was a tower right next to that entrance, the same as the other one over here. Same as that right there. Can you fucking die already, mate? How many M855 does it take to put you down? Leave him for later. Gold card. You won't be needing that anymore, will you, mate? What did Mr. Sniper have on him? Nosing. Boring. Thought we might get lucky and get a SVD. There's usually dudes on top of these. prefer the silent distance approach. Holy shit. I was just about to turn and shoot. Holy shit, that fucking dude. I totally spaced on that. I didn't think that there was someone there. He riddled us. He absolutely riddled us. GG's on him. Fucking ding dong. Scared the fucking... Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. He was on the ground. Like when we were up in the tower and we took care of those two dudes to the right that we would have been moving towards as we went round that corner, there must have been another one there that we didn't see when we were in the tower. Either that or there was one further away, saw those two go down and then started moving in on us. This is loaded, isn't it? Reload that motherfucker, please. Oh no! The people that I shot at, I downed. 100%. I didn't leave anyone. I didn't leave anyone alive. Well, that's pretty fucked, isn't it? My fucking best plate carrier.
What the fuck?
Stay down, motherfucker. Like the AK-15 isn't kidding. The AK-15 is no joke. I like it a lot in this game and in Scum for good reason. The AK-15 is no joke. And if this does that well, I can only imagine what the 308 is like. We've got to go back to put the temporary gear that we picked up away because we're too heavy. And I want to repair that plate carrier. It's my best fucking plate carrier. go there. You go there. How much can we get back? 71%. Yeah, I'll go for that. I'll go for that. Alright, what do we get if we repair it? With the 78. And the express repairs 8 minutes. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. That's my best plate carrier. We'll just run with something else until this is done. It's 3++ with side protection. This is 3+, but there's no side protection. Let's grab that. But I'm really looking to get more of these. If we can get more of those, then I'll get rid of a bunch of other things that we've got just taking up space. Good to go. Just got to be careful. We're not going to be doing so much distance takedown anymore. Now that it's dark enough that we're not going to see much through the MDG, but at least it's past 10 o'clock. We can actually get on and do the mission. That a dude there? No, it's not. What the fuck is he shooting at? Wherever he is. Yeah, we've got other people in here as well, again. left it on fucking single shot. I was expecting to just full on open up on that dude, and we fired one round. Yeah, there's definitely a bunch of other people in here with us, obviously. I think I've already got that, but we'll have to double check at home. What did he have? No. It's good 545, although we're not really using the 545 right now. Don't need any of that. Anything else in here? No. I don't know what it is with the fucking searching. So many times I go to search dudes and the search closes. That's at us. Wish I knew from where. Right there. There's another one. I heard you moving, mate. Where are you? Bitch lived. Hoping we finally got the fucking count. Oh, we didn't. Oh, that's my laser. Racer 556, we don't want that crap. Yeah, he bled out. He's right here. That's one. Is there one in that one over there as well? No jet, but there's a dead guy. What have you got, dead guy? No, thanks. Can't see him. I can't shoot what I can't see. Where are the other jets? There's supposed to be 3 of them. We just came from there, there wasn't one there. There wasn't one there. And we've got 2 other... Oh, okay, 2 hangars this way. Hopefully there's one in each of those and then we're done. Oh, we just came from there, didn't we? Oh, shit. We've got one more to the right of us. Is that a dude there? It's not a dude. At least not there. Oh, we've got a dude coming in from the back entrance. That's where all the fucking ruckus is coming from. Right, let's swiftly move on. Yeah, where's the last jet? Where's the last jet? What the fuck is the name of this thing? Jets and marks. Jets and marks. Oh, of course, it's all the way at the end of the fucking runway. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Well, if our dude over there has cleared the back entrance, seeing as he's just come across, we've still got to be careful. We'll move up the wall. We'll move up the wall on the inside. One, will be able to see dudes, if there are more dudes. And two, we'll just be firing up away from other dudes. We can see pretty well down the... Why don't people take money? Do you not like money? Do you have something against money? Supposedly it's right here. Yeah, I can see it now. I can see it on the map. They position lights in certain places very well to piss you the fuck off in MVGs. That's that done. And then a whole bunch more open up. Lovely. Collect samples from Fort Narith Infirmary. So we'd have to go there again at night yet again. Determine the state of firearm and ammunition supplies. Oh, and we get another ammo can. But it's a different kind of ammo can. 42! Holy shit. Well, we're going to accept them all. Come on, accept. Hello. Accept. It's weird. Alright, well, whatever. We need to get the fuck out of here. The only things that we have left to do are at the north and the main entrance, and we've got plenty of time to walk all the way around there. I'm not going through the base to get there. We're going nice and surgically. Like if it was daytime, sure. I'd take my time, be careful, and we'd go there. But seeing as you get that with MVGs and there's no workaround in the game yet with appropriate attachments for the gun. Or at least not that I've seen so far. I want to have a little looky-loo. Patrol. What we got there? Moxifloxin. Baked beans. Wouldn't mind another patrol bag. More cashish. Right, that'll do. Got 4 hours. 4 hours left to do the rest. go this way. Well, 3.5 technically. Has the video encoding been overloaded for a while, or did that just start? Okay, I think that just started. We'll wait for that shit to go away. Come on, play nice OBS for Christ's sake. We've been doing fine up until now. Yeah, lovely. And it overloads again. I'm going to turn the webcam recording off. See if oh, it is off. And even the game recording's off and we're still getting overloading. I thought both of those were on. So this is what I mean. Before that last Windows update, like last weekend, I was playing the game with the exact same settings, recording the game at like amazing quality, and recording the webcam separately and streaming, and I didn't have any issues whatsoever. And since that Windows update, now I thought I was recording, but I'm not. I'm not recording either the webcam or the game, and in the stream, and I still have issues with the fucking encoder for some reason. I don't know what it is. Fucking annoying. Come on, OBS, get your fucking shit together. It's not like you've got very many options. I can either use OBS Project or Streamlabs OBS. And I refuse to use Streamlabs OBS because those dudes are fucking thieves. I don't get it. I don't get why it's overloaded. CPU usage is only at 10.6%. I've got no drop frames and I've got a strong connection. And let me just check. Yeah, my CPU is at 60 degrees and my GPU is at 55 degrees. So neither of them are even really being taxed. But OBS still seems to have an issue. There's probably something going on in the background, like some background process that I just haven't identified. And as soon as I identify it, I'm killing the fuck out of it, that's for sure. We're just going to give it a minute. See if it catches up or something, because it does sometimes. Right, now it seems to be better. Now it's fucking stuttering again. It's absolutely going to do my head in. There's definitely something going on in the background, because it just comes and goes. Like now the game's totally fine. I've got nearly 150 FPS and we've got nary a problem, and OBS is just fine too. Dude. The fuck? Oh, this is where we were coming in from earlier. Okay. We want the north entrance and the main entrance. Did I change it to windowed or windowed full screen? Windowed full screen, okay. Did not notice the other dude. He scared the living daylights out of me. Right, now we move on to the main entrance. Son of a bitch. Scared the living daylights out of me. I must say I prefer doing this at this kind of time. Dawn. At least we can actually see something. We don't need to use the NVGs. Yeah, there's dead dudes. Someone's already been through here, which is good. Okay, we need to go over to the other side. There's dead dudes all over. Yeah. You see, now we've got no issue at all. For like 15-20 minutes, OBS was just overloading constantly and everything was shit. And all I did was take my FPS limit from unlimited down to limiting it to 120, which is more than enough. And change at the display mode, and now it's fine. I don't know if that change helped things or there was something going on in the background which is now not happening, which is why it's okay. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Alright, we're getting more and more shit to do at Port Narrows. What's our nearest point? Probably Bronco back down the road and then Delta. I think I left all of my keys at, okay, never mind. I was about to say, I think we've got Port Narrows motel key that we could put to use, but I don't because I left them all at home. Let's get set, let's take all this shit home and get set up for the next set of missions. I think I'm going to break the stream up today into a couple of like shorter little segments and take more frequent breaks. It's nice streaming for like 6, 7, 8 hours, don't get me wrong, I like doing it and I'm used to it, but then by the end of the day I'm kind of spent and I'm hungry as fuck and I haven't yet even had a coffee today, so I'm kind of leaning towards going to the coffee shop and getting myself a coffee and a sandwich and then taking like an hour break and then going back to it again. We've got plenty to do. It's not like we don't have enough to do. We've got multiple things to do inside Fort Narith, 2 of which we need to do at night. So if we came here at like 1600 in the afternoon and then just shot the place up, collected keys and gear and what have you, then, you know, moving through the place, it's gonna take us more than enough time that we'll make it through to 10 PM and then we'll do the 2, at least 1, that's the infirmary, and that's the barracks. They both need to be done at night. Yeah, and they're on the side of they're on the side of the base that we're more familiar with. Firearm and ammunition supplies are probably going to be HQ, and we have to go to HQ as well. So we could like at 1600 in the afternoon go in from this side, kill everything that moves, work our way across, do the headquarters mission, and you know, if we come across the armory in the meantime, then we can do that other mission, the state of the weapon shipment. Simply find the ammunition depot. Yeah, that's the ammunition depot is probably one of these because we haven't been there yet and we haven't got the little label on it yet. Yeah, so we'll push in from here, work our way across to headquarters and hopefully munition depot, get that done, and then by that time it'll probably be late enough in the day. We'll push our way back again, do the infirmary mission that needs to be done at night, and the barracks mission that needs to be done at night as we push our way back out again. I mean, for a good in-game hour, from like 10 to 11 p.m, it's still light enough that it's not so dark that you absolutely have to have NVGs for everything, and the barracks is going to be CQ anyway, and then we can go without the NVGs and just use the flashlight. So that'll give us like another good 2.5, 3 hours worth of stuff to do. Holy shit. Okay, we can switch back to our good plate carrier. That's repaired now. We'll put you on. You can go down here if something didn't take its place. It did. This recon. We don't want you. With 1, we can buy you, and 2, I never wear you. You go down here. What have we got in here? What's that? 545. Guess we can put you in here. Alright, now we need space for a patrol backpack. Are they the same size? Do we really need the backpack? The amp is the same size, and we can buy the amp now, can't we? Yeah, the amp is the same size, and we can buy that now. So it's not like we really need that. Okay, I guess we brought it for nothing. We've got yet more fucking nades. We don't know what to do with. Alright, we'll drop that in the donation box. I honestly don't know what else to do with it. Yeah, and we'll put some of those in the donation box as well, and we'll just keep these instead. Alright, let's call in Mr. Little Bird, shall we?
Raven dispatched. Moving to Delta
2. Got time to quickly check the box. Ooh, a Spectre, yes please. Ooh, and fucking suppressors. Holy shit. That's a fucking win. Good quality suppressors too. Yeah, I need to put like breaks in my streams more often now. Even if it's just like you know, put up a BRB screen and take 10-15 minutes or something like that. every 3 or 4 hours I need to just like get up and move around. I think that's probably my issue with my foot. That I don't really have any other real explanation other than a possible edema or something. And that's from fucking, not moving a lot. I spend 99% of my time after I wake up from, having been laid down for 6 to 8 hours. You okay, dude? You need some meds or something?
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
That's good.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
Yeah, I'm trying to move it. I'm stupid hungry.
10 seconds. Get ready. We're moving out.
Right, we're gonna go back to base, put away that extra shit, and put some of the other shit in the donation box, and then we're gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna go and get myself a coffee and some breakfast, and then we'll pick it up from here and carry on. We've got plenty of things to do in Port Narrows. It's definitely gonna more than keep us busy for the rest of the day.
Approaching the outside.
Oh really?
1 minute.
Okay, cool. I'll have to give that a try. Thanks. Need to see if we've got that key already.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Okie dokie, mate. Well, I'm going to be calling it here, more or less. We're gonna take care of our gear, put some stuff away and sell some stuff and donate some stuff, and then we're gonna pull the shrinker there, and I'm gonna get some breakfast. Thank you very much,
And
mate.
we're back. Home sweet home.
You have a good night. Yeah, maybe we've got all those fucking lasers on for like both across. Right, what do we need to do? We need to empty this. Where's the rest of our scopes that are here? We've got money all over the place. What about that? Do we have enough money to... Do we have enough money to get ourselves another need box? I don't think we do we? It's like 10 grand, I think. Who has it? Not you. 20 grand! Fucking ding dong. We're so close to leveling up Gunny. The only thing quest-wise we still have from the end of the Tiger Bay ones, like that Tiger Bay one would level us up. Hey, Mr. Becker. Thank you very much. We're ending shortly, mate. I'll be back at it a little bit later on. Got the kit there. Wallet, that. Do I have anything that I can buy that can save me some space? I can't even get another ammo can, not that I need it, but I don't have enough money for it. Yeah, the med case is 20 grand as well. The only thing she's got is the key box. Right, let's check our keys. Where's the Fort Narrows? Fort Narrows. FNC 101. Okay, so we've already got that. We'll put that in the donation box. Get a bit of that control there. Switch to our big plate carrier, which is unfortunately only 78%, but it's still better than a lot of the other stuff we've got. This is a 3++, yeah, front, back and side protection, and it's saved our asses more than once. We'll repair this with our gunsmith tool set. Well, actually, seeing as we're about to sign off, we could put it in for a standard repair. That's going to repair it up to a higher level, isn't it? An hour. That's a bit long. We'll do an express repair. Yeah, and see, this is slowly but surely getting to the point where I want to replace it anyway. We're only going to get 2 MOA out of it. I think what we'll do when we get back a little later. It's odd that it is, because I haven't changed any of the settings whatsoever. I'll have to have a look at the stream afterwards and see what's what. I think what we'll do is we'll get what we need to take this for a spin. The AK-308. It's got a 1.8 MOA, which is the same as the good M4 when you first get it. But the most important part is this is a 7.62x51 assault rifle. So this is the same fucking round, basically the same kind of round that you put in a fucking Mosin or an SVD in an assault rifle. I totally want to try this. So if we can get out of some of the suppressors that we have, because we have multiple. Oh, hang about. You idiot. Fuck me. Good thing no one came across that yet. That's specifically for the 300, so that's going to go on the MCX. We don't have use for that yet. And that's for 5.56, so that'll be a good replacement to go on the M4. And we've got an extra Spectre to go in the collection. That's another one of the QDSS. And that's an M700 now for, I don't even remember what you put in that. I think that might have been what we took the Razor out of. No, it was what we took this big Voodoo out of, isn't it? Yeah, of course. What we could do is put that in there, and that'll save us a bit of space. Put that in there. Where's that? Again. There. It's the handguard. It's the gas tube. Where's the fucking there? That's the stock, isn't it? Yeah, stock. +8, +6. And I'm more interested in recoil control. Yeah, there's an adapter. There's an adapter, and I had a couple of them, but I sold them. There's an adapter you need to put these on an AK. And I don't have one right now, and you can't buy them if I remember correctly. I had a couple of them in that same colour. Yeah. There's what that's to put it on the AKM rifles. And then there's another one. There's another one to put it on the AK rifles. And I had one of them. I don't remember which one it was. Actually, I had multiple of one of them, but I don't remember which one it was. But I sold them all. The shame. Okay. Anyway, I'm just waffling at this point. We'll put you in as well. I'm going to call it, because otherwise I'm just going to sit here and waffle and go over my gear. I'm going to go and get a coffee and have some breakfast and stretch my legs a bit, and then we'll get back to running some of the new Fort Narif missions that we just got. We're gonna have plenty to do, seeing as 2 of them are night missions. So yeah, thank you very much to everyone that stopped by and hung out and put up with my shit. In about an hour, roughly, probably, I'll be back, and then we'll carry on. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break. As I said, I'll probably stream have it 2 or 3, maybe 4, 3-4-ish hour little streams throughout the day, and then keep things from getting too heavy. Give myself the opportunity to have something to eat and stretch my legs in between. So yeah, there's that to look forward to. So if you're interested, smash the like button and the subscribe and the little bell so you're notified when we're back later on. Until then, thanks again for stopping by, and you have a wonderful rest of wherever it is where you are. And I'll see those of you that come back later. Ciao.